The world of Alurin, a land promising adventure, treasure, and glory at every turn for all the many, many heroes that inhabit it. From the far reaches of the frozen fjords to the sweltering jungles of Ishtka, opportunity awaits for all those brave enough to seek it. And, wait, who are you?
However, we are not the heroes of this tale, so welcome to the party in Peril Villains Campaign.
Hi everybody, this is Party in Peril, Villains. We're gonna get started and doing things. So first of all, the last session we played, I didn't give anybody any inspiration points, and I feel bad about it.
Oh yeah.
Because I was talking about how like, oh, you can earn so many. Then I didn't give anyone a single fucking inspiration point, so everyone gets one.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I feel inspired.
You are, yeah, feel inspired. You guys have walked through this cave after capturing a troglodyte, which you're kind of leading around with this like chain attached to the iron bands of binding, which you have this thing kind of roped up in. You've come around a bend in the cave and you're approaching this kind of raised dais with these two braziers on either side with large flames going that's kind of lighting the way just a little bit. And you can kind of see up on this dais that there is a body. You can see some broken equipment, like a broken sword, somebody that's obviously been through some sort of battle. And down the hallway behind where that body lay, you heard a voice. And this voice is,
"Help! Help! They're killing us! Somebody help me! They're killing us all! I'll pay you! I've got money! Help me out here! Anyone out there?"
Stop. Does anyone hear the voice?
No.
Laszlo hears something. Is there money? How much money will you pay us?
I'll pay you everything I've got! I will give you everything. Just get me out of here, bro!
Be more specific.
I don't trust it. He probably has nothing. Maybe one shiny. Not worth it.
Plus, there's all kinds of treasure out here, but seriously, oh God, help! Seriously, this isn't getting any better, please.
Who's there with you?
Well, I had a bunch of friends. I'm pretty sure I'm the last one now. Like, you guys might want to hurry up.
What's killing you?
Some kind of lizardy things. Like, froggies. Oh, dear God! Hey! You might want to hurry it up or you're not getting any treasure.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, we have treasure already, thank you.
Oh, you don't want any more treasure. Okay.
Not for my life.
We appreciate the offer, but no thank you.
Okay.
No solicitation.
That's fine. I'll just bury myself here with all this treasure.
We'll come back when everything's dead.
I think I got the last one, but I am bleeding quite a bit.
How far ahead of us is this voice? Like, can we just like sneak up there and look without revealing ourselves?
it definitely sounds a bit of a distance. From where you are right now, all you can see is that there's like a hallway going down a little bit. You can definitely like walk up and try to investigate a little more. As far as distance, really hard to say. It's definitely coming from farther down the hallway though.
How did you get trapped in there?
Well, I was down here looking for more treasure. I mean, I definitely found some, but like, I found more than I bargained for, to be honest.
It sounds like you were stealing from the locals there.
I mean, it's an abandoned temple. I mean, stealing. I feel like that's kind of like a counter. I mean, what would you call like an archaeologist? Are they stealing stuff, or like are they just discovering stuff? Like, what's the line? What's the line there?
Sounds like you had it coming.
That's just a matter of perspective. Listen, I'm bleeding here. I don't have time to argue semantics like this. You gonna give me a hand or not?
I have no hands. Oh, wait, I do.
I forgot. I do.
Yeah, it's like, is that a metaphor?
Who doesn't have hands?
What do you got against people who got no hands?
You don't have like, maybe I don't want your help.
This guy's a real jerk.
I don't even think I want your help. Like, you can't even help me if you don't have hands.
Wow.
Well, you stay up there. I'm gonna keep my treasure.
You're pretty judgmental for someone who was just asking for our help for the last 5 minutes.
Maybe I can just staunch the blood in my wound with all this treasure. Like, I don't think I need you. Go off. I don't need you. I'm just gonna keep all this for myself.
I don't think he's going to shut up. Waslow's going to take initiative, and if there's no treasure, we'll just kill him. That's simple.
All right, Waslow, you go ahead.
That's true.
Waslow walks up there.
Okay, so like how far do you want to like kind of venture up?
To at least where I can try to see where it's coming from. But I'll try to sneak, I guess.
What's your night vision too? Like
I think I have night vision as a goblin. Yeah, 60 feet dark vision. Yep.
You walk up onto the dais, up the stairs, around this like stone altar. You're right next to the body of the fallen adventurer that may or may not have been along with like one of the buddies of this person that you've been kind of talking to. You can see now that it's the body of a halfling. And looking down the hallway, you can't see where the hallway ends just yet when you're at the entrance. You can kind of see that it goes for a while. You can see that there's a door off to the right, but the hallway does extend down a little bit farther.
I think I'll go up to the door first, check it.
Like, you can kind of tell that there's a little bit of a strange light peeking through the door, just a tiny bit.
Is it like a keyhole that I can see through, or where's this light shining through?
It's a wooden door. It's very old. There's a few cracks in the door itself. So there's a little bit of like an eerie light just kind of shining through some of the cracks, like the splintered wood and stuff like that. So you can just kind of barely make out a little bit of almost like a pinkish light shining through, but it's not quite enough to be able to look straight into the room and see what exactly is on the other side.
Let me open it in such a way that I'm behind the door, so if there's any traps or anything, I don't get immediately arrowed or something.
What's your height?
My height?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a personal question. I mean, whatever regular goblin size is. I'm an average goblin size.
I think you're 3 feet tall is what we said.
Dang. All
You're
right,
about
I'll
3
take
feet. So you can still reach the doorknob. Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll do that. I'll stand on my tippy toes and I'll reach the doorknob and pull it open. I'll stealth open the door. I have good stealth.
Okay, try a stealth roll and we'll see what you do.
Never mind.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
A 6. Okay.
Well, no, sorry.
No,
I rolled a 2,
2.
but with my plus, it's a 6.
Okay. Got it.
Still garbage, but
perfect.
All right,
I have good stealth.
Let's see what happens with your tippy toes.
Anytime you hear Shaddai laughing, it's because I rolled poorly.
All right. We're going to say that you open the door. It opens a little bit farther than you meant it to, and you can just barely make out in the room that there's some sort of large marking written on the floor of this stone room. There's a pool of blood kind of like right on the inside, and there's something large kind of wriggling around towards the back of the room, and you can hear kind of like a sloppy crunching kind of noise, like something tearing and ripping something apart and like chowing down over there. You haven't quite disturbed it just yet.
Hey, Laszlo, did you find us some treasure yet? How's it going?
Shh. I don't want to interrupt this creature's meal.
Let me walk back over to them because I don't want to be trying to shout at them from where I am.
All right, so you walk back.
I'll leave the door open, but I need to consult.
So you walk back down the hallway, being as quiet as you can, and approach Lilith and Len again. Once again, you hear the voice off in the distance.
Hey, is anyone coming or not? Like, what the hell?
That guy's pretty loud for someone who's trying to be supposedly not killed.
Yeah, I'm
Agree.
still trying to live over here. Like, is anyone... Do you guys like living? I like living.
Maybe the monster is deaf, and that's why he can scream and annoy us.
Yeah,
I don't know that that's the case. What Waslow sees is a monster having his afternoon meal. I don't know that we should disturb, but if we do want his treasures, then it may be worth investigating.
I don't know. We are on a mission. This is out of our way.
Treasure is never out of the way.
If we find this, does that count as part of our quivel? Because if it's not our quivel, then we get to keep it.
Maybe we can make the monster hold the treasure in case it's heavy.
The troglodyte?
Yes.
Oh yeah, is he still here? Sorry, that's not a character thing. Is he still here with us?
Yeah, right? Because we haven't gone back to, like, turn him in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We are busy.
The troglodyte just kind of tilts his head and is like,
Yeah, just over it.
Okay, yes. Wazlo had an idea. We use the troglodyte as bait, and he will lead the way, and we shall see what we can acquire while the troglodyte is keeping the monster's attention.
We can't use him as bait. What if we lose him? We have to turn him in.
It is a risk Wazlo is willing to take.
It's not worth it.
What if we use a dead troglodyte? Can we grab one of those?
Oh, that's smart. Grab the dead body there.
Let's go get a dead one. We'll throw it in, and we'll see what eats it. And then I can sneak past. Well, someone will sneak past it.
Is the halfling that's dead in the room with us, is he all bones or is there meat on him?
he's mostly intact.
What say we use this halfling here as our bait?
How much does the dead halfling weigh?
The dead halfling.
What's his dead weight?
What is the dead weight of the halfling?
Let's say, I'm trying to think of how much a halfling would weigh off the top of my head.
Was he a good feeder? Did he have a happy life?
Yeah, he eat well.
Yeah.
Halflings are probably about the size of maybe goblins, or a little taller than goblins.
What about half a halfling? Because you
Half
said
a
it's in
halfling.
pieces.
Well, no, he's not in pieces. He's just dead.
He's intact.
At that point, he's a quarterling, right?
Oh God, quarterling. Jeez. Let's
He's a
just
link.
say, Nope, I'm not going to ask this question. That would be insulting.
Oh,
Never mind.
Gotta stop yourself.
Yep, I'm just going to stop myself before I dig myself in a hole. Let's just say this halfling is like 100 pounds.
He was a good feeder.
He's hefty.
I mean, y'all. I know Joseph hasn't watched Lord of the Rings, but like, you know, Samwise Gamgee, that kid's been eaten.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, he had second breakfast.
He's
that
well
makes
fed.
sense.
Yeah.
First breakfast, second breakfast,
true.
11sies, lunch,
Yes.
dinner, supper, afternoon tea.
I'd be prone to actually look through his pockets and see if he has any food on him too.
Oh, okay. So you want to search the dead halfling? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he looked like a good feeder, right? He surely has food on him.
Okay, so you walk up to the dead halfling over here in the corner, and examining the body, the first thing you can kind of see just looking at him, as far as his gear, the only thing still intact is a shield. His sword is broken. He has a broken knife. Lots of holes in his body, looking like piercing from, looks like spears and stuff that looks like similar to what the troglodytes were wielding, the ones that you fought. Going through his pockets, the only thing that you really find is a little satchel full of carrots.
Oh, he was on a diet.
Not a very successful one, I'd say.
No, definitely. That would not be my last meal.
Hey, is anyone out there got any food? I'm hungry back here.
Oh my god, first you're dying and now you're hungry. Can you just shut up while we think?
Okay.
How do you feel about carrots?
Love them! What kind of carrots you got out there? Have you ever had a carrot casserole? Boil them, then you put them in a
Beggars
pot
can't be
with, some tomato
choosers.
cheese,
But baby
and then you
carrots
put
is what we
some
have.
over it, and some butter, and you throw it in the oven for a while. It's delicious.
They're dead body carrots, that's all you get.
Ew.
Children, if you watch the monster, I can toss this carcass into that door and maybe switch out with our possible friend with treasure. Or do you have any other thoughts?
I'm more interested in the treasure. So can we switch out the dead body with the treasure?
Laszlo may be misusing this term, but he could become a friend with benefits. The benefits being treasure.
So we agree that our friend is the treasure, not the one screaming at us.
No.
No. His treasure is whatever he has on him, not him as a person.
Also, you're definitely not using that term right.
Anyone gonna help?
Shut up or you don't get your dead carrots.
Oh. Like, I can't eat the carrots if I die, though. Like, I'm afraid I don't know how much time I got left.
Is the treasure on you, sir, or?
Is this going to be an IOU situation? What are we talking?
Yeah, you gotta get to me if you want this treasure. Yeah.
How close is the treasure to the door?
Wait, what door? This place is full of doors.
Waslow, did you not say there was a door?
Waslow went through a door. Yes.
I'm gonna walk back up to the door. We're making zero progress.
I'll follow.
I'll stand back.
Does anybody want to grab the halfling or quarterling body, whatever we're decided to do with it, and bring it with us?
Not yet, because what if it's a waste? Like, what if homie's not by that door and it's just the monster or something?
Well, that's what the body was for, bait, right? Since we're not going to use our other friend as bait, we could use this dead body full of carrots.
We got to make sure that that the dude can see the door that we're gonna have to switch out from. If he doesn't even know that there's a door there,
Maybe Len just goes to the door and sneaks around, just kind of tries to subtly stay away from whatever's in the room and see where the treasure is.
Okay, so Lynn wants to get into that room where the monster is.
Waslow, you're not very good at being the person to go ahead and look. I will take a look.
Yes, please.
So Lynn, I need you to make a stealth roll.
And make sure you roll more than a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Oh.
That makes me...
I mean, it's more than a 2.
It is more than a 2, and plus...
specific.
So I
True,
have
I need
it's
to
a
be
10.
You managed to get into the room undetected.
Haha. I'm looking for anything shiny.
So now that you're in the room, what is your plan? Are you circling about? Are you flying?
Flying quietly, trying to search out shiny objects.
Now, how far into the room do you want to go? So you can see that now that you're in there, there's 3 lit torches centered around the room, giving off various color, like sort of a greenish, pinkish, a reddish color. And then you can see that there's like a large, wormy, tentacle-like creature towards the back of the room. It's definitely eating something.
Can I see anything shiny from the doorway?
From where you are right now, no.
Then I go to a corner that is farther. I start going in a direction into the room that's like keeps my same distance and longer away from the tentacle-y thing.
Okay. So the best you're gonna get is sort of like to the side of it. Otherwise, you're gonna be like flying right in front of this thing, and then there's gonna be no way of keeping yourself out of direct line of sight of this thing.
Okay, what do I see when I peruse the area that's not close to the tentacle thing? Like
So,
I'm keeping a wide berth around this thing.
Where you are right now, you can see that the creature has lots of tentacles hanging off the front of this thing, surrounding what looks like a giant beak that is just ripping through the body of what looks like another halfling. And this halfling is covered in shining armor, and you can see lots of coins and things like that kind of spilled around his body.
Do I see our non-friend who keeps shouting at us?
You don't see anyone in here that is alive.
I fly back to consult.
All right, you have flown out of the room and you are back into the hallway, and from somewhere in the distance you still hear a voice saying,
Hey! Stuff's getting kind of dark. I'm feeling a little dizzy here. Seriously though, like, it's getting real dark. You guys want this treasure or not? I'm gonna start hiding it if you're not gonna come help.
We're trying to find you.
We are consulting.
There's definitely some kind of coins and some shiny armor that whatever, I can't carry it anyway. I don't see the guy that keeps talking. Maybe we just get whatever this guy in this room's got, and I don't know how he's gonna hide it if he's dead.
If he's saying that it's getting dark, perhaps he has already been swallowed and is being devoured as we speak.
This is a good point.
Are you speaking to us through the monster?
What? No, that's stupid. What does that even mean? No, I'm literally...
Go into the light.
Who are you calling
Did he
stupid,
call
you
us
liar?
stupid?
No, I'm literally lying on a bed.
That's
trying
it.
not
We're
to die.
going. But if you're inside the monster, you're already dead.
I'm not inside a monster. I'm in a room. I'm literally in a room on some sort of bed. And I'm about to start hiding this treasure so that you can't find it. You guys are gonna be dicks.
Perhaps the monster also ate a bed and he is confused.
I just think he's a liar. I don't think he has. I saw treasure with my own eyes in the form of a couple of shiny coins. And I'd much rather go for something that I've seen than some voice that keeps yelling at us and isn't very nice and has a thing against hands.
I don't have anything against hands. I like hands.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, sorry.
How does he hear us so well? I feel like we're whispering at a reasonable rate.
I have really, really good hearing. My ears are huge.
Maybe he's even closer than we think.
Maybe he has been in our hearts all along. Is that what you're saying?
He says he has treasure. I'll go look and see if there is another door further down the hallway to see if there's more treasure because this guy is getting annoying.
Agree.
So I look further down the hallway than Waslow did to see if there's another door. But
Okay.
very quietly, so in case there's anything in the hallway that I wouldn't alert it.
All right, so you're moving down the hallway and you move into another room. This is a much larger room. It's got a lot of broken stones. There is 2 doors to your left, 1 to your right, and then there is a open stairway leading downward directly in front of you, and you can see that there is a dead troglodyte on that stairway.
Well, good news, I found more bait.
How meaty is he?
Are there more carrots?
This is a troglodyte, so I doubt it. There's also a stairway and 2 doors. Yo, a little voice that keeps talking that I don't care about.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I tell what direction in which door he's coming from?
Roll perception for me.
9.
9.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you can tell that the voice is coming from somewhere past that stairway with the dead troglodyte.
The troglodyte is dead, right? Like, it's not going to pop up like
It's
a zombie? Okay.
It's dead.
So,
You can see that there is blood all over the place. There's a gaping wound in this trog. You can see that the head of the troglodyte is nearly severed.
I fly over the troglodyte and
All right.
continue my sneakiness.
Okay, are you trying to stealth into the room?
Yes.
Okay, roll a stealth.
27.
Jesus. Okay, so you're flying through the stairway over the dead troglodyte into a room very stealthily. You see another dead troglodyte right within that room. And you also see lots of makeshift beds, very old, so like raggedy, been eaten away by bugs, so it's like haystacks with like a cloth, like a linen pulled over them. And kind of off to the side, you can just barely make out there's somebody lying on one of the beds.
Do I see anything else that is shiny or interesting or glittery?
Not from walking right in.
Do I hear anything in the room?
You hear the ragged breathing of somebody that sounds like they are near death's door.
But no crunching noises of somebody being eaten.
You hear no crunching noises. You just hear kind of like a wet breathing of somebody that sounds like they're kind of breathing through like some fluid.
Psst. Hey. Alright.
Oh, hey, what's up? Someone finally got here? Where you at? I can't even see you.
Well, I'm not gonna... You be quiet.
Oh,
I don't
shit,
wanna-
sorry.
Is there anything in here with us?
Wait, what do you mean? Is there anything? You mean those trogs?
No.
Oh.
Like a giant second tentacle-y monster thing.
No, not that I'm aware of. I mean, I feel like I'd probably be already eaten or dead if there was something like that.
Alright, hang on.
I fly back to the others.
Oh, what the fuck?
So you go back up and meet Laszlo outside of the room where the tentacly monster is.
So I found our mouthy guy. There's a couple of dead troglodytes.
Seriously, you guys suck.
Can you stop talking for 5 seconds? You're dying. Just deal with it. So, I didn't see another monster, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. I also didn't see any treasure, but again, doesn't mean there isn't any. We may be able to go grab him if I could use other people just in case we need to fight. It could be worth it. What say you both? I am 50-50.
Laszlo will follow along and grab this. What was he? What is he?
I think he's a halfling.
Grab this halfling, and hopefully we can pilfer any treasure that he may have, whether on him or around.
We go back to Lilith to see.
Okay, you guys want to go where Lilith is. All right, so you guys leave the hallway and walk back to the larger entrance of the ruins where the first dead halfling is, where Lilith is waiting with your captured troglodyte.
Is the treasure as big as he said it was?
Or was he overcompensating?
It wasn't visible from where I was, but I did only see a part of him, and there also wasn't a lot in the room. He seems pretty persistent. I guess we could check it out, but I would probably need someone to help move him, i.e. search his body.
Okay, lead us to him. We will get him out. And you said there were other dead bodies there as well that we could use as bait?
2 troglodytes. What do we do with this guy here, our current troglodyte?
Is that the monster that we have?
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming with us. He is not going out of our sight.
Perfect.
We can leave him. Oh, wait.
No. He's coming.
All right, well, we'll just have to be really quiet. Should we shut the door on the tentacle creature?
I believe so.
Can I mage hand that door closed?
Yeah.
I do that.
You do that. Okay, so you move into the hallway a little bit and you mage hand the door.
Yeah, I can be up to 30 feet away from something and mage hand it. So whatever the furthest away from it I can be, I'm going to do that.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You're within about 25 feet, so you got it. Door closed successfully.
If the hallway seems clear, let's go in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lead them towards where the halfling.
You're going to lead to the halfling.
Yeah.
Okay. So she leads all 3 of you down the hallway into a room where you find a very, very grievously wounded halfling laying on this old tattered bed made of straw and linen, who looks like he has bled quite a bit into it. And he sees you walk in and he's just like, holy shit! I didn't realize it was gonna be oh, what even are you guys? Gross.
All right, guys, let's go.
Wait, no, okay, hold up.
We're heroes. You're heroes.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't expecting, oh man.
Oh, you can walk. Okay.
No, I literally one of my legs is barely even hanging on, so I ain't walking anywhere, but didn't one of you say you don't have any hands? What's going on here? I see hands everywhere. What's this about?
Where's the treasure
It was a
guy?
metaphor.
What do you mean
Just give him his
what's that even
carrots.
mean? Where's those carrots?
Where's the treasure if you're so hungry?
Give me the carrots, and I'll give you the treasure.
That is not a fair trade. Where's the treasure? You promised treasure.
A promise is a strong word, you know?
Would you like to be rescued or not? We can easily leave you behind. Or we can grab the tentacle monster from the other room and see if he's still hungry.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't have the treasure with me per se, but...
Time to go.
Wait. I know where it is. I can tell you where it is. Okay, here's the deal. There is a treasure. It's just not in the room with me.
These carrots are so yummy.
Oh.
Look how they crunch,
God.
everyone.
Oh, come on, man. All right. Hang on. Okay, there is a treasure. I swear to gods, I don't remember their names right now because Chris wrote a few of them and doesn't remember all their names right now. But I swear to all 5 of them, if you go back up into the main room, you go through the door on the right, you'll see another hallway, you take another door, and then the treasure is in that room. I swear on all those gods and stuff like that there is treasure there. If you get that treasure, promise you'll come back for me, help me out, please. I mean, I had a map. I mean, here's a map, take it. And he holds up an old scroll. It's kind of an old map showing the location of the ruins from the outside, but then flipping that scroll over, you can also see the inside, so you can kind of see the layout and a little very specific marking about where he described it. So there is something significant there.
Why should we trust you?
We followed this. That's the whole reason we came here. that's where apparently we got a little bit more than we bargained for. But you follow this, you'll get your treasure, then get me the hell out of here, please. And can I please give me at least 1 carrot? Are those baby carrots or are they like the full-size deals?
Baby carrots.
Oh, dang, those are my favorites.
Len,
Yes.
Wazla, would you like a carrot?
Oh, come on!
Wazlo is fine.
I'll take a carrot.
It's okay.
You guys got any like blue cheese dip for that?
For the map, he has earned himself 1 carrot.
How did you get hurt? What do you mean by more than you bargained for? Why aren't you in the treasure room?
Well, I didn't realize this place was going to be full of troglodytes. We thought we had them all, but apparently not. This place was just like full of these little things. I took a couple with me, if you can kind of see there on the stairs in the room over there. But that last one sure got me got the upper hand on me a bit. So yeah, that's my bad, I guess.
You mean this trog?
And I show him our captured monster.
Are you taunting him?
Yes.
Okay.
That son of a bitch.
If you are lying to us, we will come back and have him eat you.
He's probably pretty hungry, she's right.
I mean, I'm half dead anyway, so I guess fair is fair.
A halfling being half dead. I love it.
Maybe we should go check out the room and see what's there.
Okay.
So is this treasure map leading us back to the tentacle monster room?
No, it's not. It's leading you to a different room.
Yes, let us follow. We know where the giant monster is, and if it's not leading us back to him, then I say we take our chances.
Okay, children, let's go.
Okay, so are you all going to the room on the map where it's indicated?
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, just don't forget to come back for me,
Yeah, sure, whatever.
friends. Okay.
I'm gonna flick a baby carrot like you would a lit cigarette on his face, and just like here.
He tries to catch it, and he's like, ah!
Yeah,
But
with
it,
his
like-
mouth. Ah.
It bounces off his cheek and falls to the floor, and he's like, ah, shit. Okay, you guys get back out into the main room above that stairway, and there is a door to your right, and it says to go through that door into another hallway. You were at that first doorway. Do you want to open it right up?
Everyone, back up and let Wazlo impress you.
Okay.
Oh, Wazlo.
We back up.
All right. Everyone backs up, and Wazlo goes to impress. Wazlo, what are you doing?
Wazlo also backs up, but
Wazlo backs up.
but uses his mage hand to open this door.
From the depths, Wazlo summons you, ethereal hand, to open the door.
All right, the door swings open, and you see a hallway.
Were you all impressed?
Just like the map said.
Sure, Waslow.
There you go.
Very good.
All right,
Thank you.
so there's a hallway.
Wazlo worked very hard on that.
From what you can see, the map is fairly accurate. You're looking down a hallway. You can see some stairs leading up at the very end of the hallway, but halfway down the hall, there is a door to the left and a door to the right.
We should follow the map.
Waslow feel like doing any more impressing on that the door on the right?
You all didn't seem too impressed last time, but Wazlo will go again and use his magics.
From the doorway or from the other doorway that we're standing at, am I able to mage hand the other door that we need to go in, the one on the right?
Yes, you're close enough that you can do that.
Okay, let me swing that open.
You have opened the door.
That is impressive.
The door.
Very impressed with you, Wazlo.
There you go.
Thank
The
you.
door swings open.
Does anything come out, or perhaps we wait a second while?
Sure,
And
you
wait
wait
to
a
see
Yeah,
what
can we do like
happens.
a perception if there's any sound or light peeking?
If you wanna, one of you wants to roll perception and listen, you can decide who wants to do that. Unless all of you want to do like a group check right now, you can do that.
Group check it.
Okay, everybody, roll your perception and see if you can hear something.
8?
17?
18.
It sounds like there's maybe a little bit of a fire coming from that room, but that's all you really hear. You don't hear anything moving around or shuffling or anything like that. You're not hearing bone crunching.
What's it smell like?
It smells a little sulfurous, a little bit of like coal kind of smell, really musty, old dust kind of smell.
Is the map showing that the treasure is in this room specifically?
Yes.
is it like a centered kind of thing? Like right in the middle, there's a big treasure chest, or what are we talking about?
Where's the X on the map?
Yeah, basically, where's the X?
The X would be located right in the middle of the room that's supposed to be there.
Wazlo, this is your time to tippy-toe in.
Okay. Wazlo sneaks around the corner and kind of peeks in to make sure, he's not going to get flaming arrowed or something.
All you can see so far is you can see that there is another really large, symbol drawn on the floor of this room. And you can see some more kind of pink light, a little bit of there's some torch kind of arranged somewhere around this pattern. It's giving off a little bit of kind of a pinkish glow. You can see a little bit of some sort of substance on the floor in the middle of that pattern.
How's the Trog's reaction? How is he dealing with all this?
Is he bored?
Is he bored? Is he nervous? Is he scared? He's like, oh no, you're going in that room. How is he reacting?
He's sniffing his own armpit right now. No, he's the troglodyte. Let's see. If someone wants to roll a nature check, you can tell what's going on with the trog.
I got a 0 for nature.
I have a -1. I know less than 0 about nature.
Len, what's your nature?
+3.
Oh, you do it. You
Do it.
You got a better chance.
22.
Okay, so you can tell that the troglodyte. You can see that it's sniffing the air quite a bit, and it's a little bit more jittery than it has been the entire time that it's been captured. So it definitely appears, from what you know of observing this creature so far, you would probably just assume that this is it showing nervousness.
Guys, our trog is not doing so. He looks a little nervous, so maybe we should throw a dead body into the room just to see what happens? Not him. You're fine, Trog.
Sure. We can get half of that halfling back there and throw it in. Not our friend who we fed carrots, but the corpse, and throw it in.
That's true. We do need a way to make sure the room is not booby-trapped. Children, stay with our trog. I will return.
Okay.
I grab the chain, or Wazlo grabs the chain from her.
So Lilith, you're gonna be dragging this this halfling down this hallway. Do an athletics roll.
Please be good. 6. I didn't stretch.
Yeah, so you didn't stretch, so you weren't able to pick him up and carry him quietly. So the armor that he's wearing is kind of scratching along the length of the entire ruins. So you're just hearing the entire length. It lasts a good 5 minutes of just that noise, and it's just loud.
Wazlo starts sweating profusely.
It's so loud. The trog is so nervous right now that it's just trying to get away from you. It's just really upset. But you managed to get it all the way over to you guys. But in the distance, you do hear the noise of a creature somewhere off in the distance go.
I may have accidentally started a mating call.
I'm gonna use the armor again to scratch the floor just to see if it reacts.
Why are you doing that? Are you trying to attract it? Are you flirting right now?
It doesn't sound like a great. I mean, it sounds terrible, and yeah. Let's just throw the body in and get going.
Well, okay, so I'm already there in the front.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my tail to kind of whip the dead body into the room.
Okay, you're tossing the body of this halfling into the room. You hear the flames that you originally heard a little bit roar to life, just a little more than usual, and you hear a oh my.
Did anybody hear that?
Who speaks to us?
You hear nothing.
Oh no. We need more bodies.
Perhaps there's treasure. I might need to check it out. Maybe I can
fly in there. Don't touch the ground just in case.
Yeah, I'll fly in and
It
and see
may
what I
be
can.
ticklish. We're not sure.
I'll try not to touch anything.
So I
You're
fly
gonna go
in stealthily again.
You're gonna stealth? Okay.
I'm a stealth in.
Roll stealth.
13.
I'm glad the carrot has shut our friend up.
Someone say something about carrots?
Lynn flies into the room, and when she does, she sees this large symbol painted on the floor of this room in blood, and there's it looks old, like it's been there for a long time. And you can see where Lilith had tossed the body of the halfling. Yes. It's now just a skeleton and a puddle of blood. Everything else is gone.
Damn.
Did she toss the body onto the symbol in the middle?
From what you guys remember, she just barely tossed it into the room.
And it's only a skeleton, like no skin, no bones.
No,
I mean, not bones. I know.
No skin,
meat.
no flesh. It's just skeleton now and blood. And this symbol is surrounded by several little candles, 5 of which have a pink flame. And to the left side of the room, there's a hearth with pink fire in it as well, lighting up the room. So Lynn, you're in there. You just kind of see like this mess. You see some other like bones and stuff kind of lying around the room. Lots of broken rock. Some turned over like tables, chairs, stuff like that look like they could be hundreds of years old. Like this is an old place, long forgotten about.
Do I know the significance of the pink flame or the symbol?
If you want to see if this is some sort of magic, you can do Arcana. If you want to try to see if you've seen something like this before, you can try to do History. So whichever you want to try.
But I don't see anything like treasure-like.
At the moment, no.
So I fly back to the hallway and describe this symbol to someone who perhaps knows more about magic than me.
You go to fly back out into the hallway and find that you cannot get through the doorway.
Guys, can they see me and hear me?
They can see you and hear you.
I can't get out.
What do you mean you can't get out?
It's
the
like
door is wide open.
there's like an invisible barrier, and there's like this symbol in the middle of the floor, and it looks like a star in a circle. I don't know if any of you know magic better. Like I know you don't, Laszlo, but like
No.
maybe.
Laszlo just sticks his hand in the door, and he's like, try to jump into Laszlo's hand, and he'll see if he can pull you out.
Don't jump into anybody's hand. You just pull your hand. I'll just here, fine. So I like just gently grab one of his fingers
Okay.
and see what happens when he pulls.
Laszlo, you can't pull your hand back through.
Oh.
Your hand is now
Well,
stuck.
Laszlo should have thought this through.
It sounds as if the room is enchanted and the spell won't let anyone out.
Can I roll a history check for more information based off what she said?
Yeah, if you want to do like do you want to do like a history check on like the symbol in there? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, the symbol and probably like the magic, and if I would know what that would lead me to.
So you can do either or. You can either do a history or an arcana. The history will be to know if you recognize the symbol. The arcana will be if you know what kind of magic it is.
I just the reason that for anyone who isn't aware that Laszlo is stupid with magic is because as a sorcerer, it's more of a innate thing. He didn't learn his magic. He just kind of developed it as he grew up. Yeah,
Instinct.
So that's why I don't know a damn thing about magic.
I will try. I'm gonna do Arcana. I have 0 for Arcana, but I'm gonna get to see what the gods have for me.
I actually have a +1 on Arcana.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a
I don't know shit. I don't know shit.
Yeah, so this is not a kind of magic that you recognize. So, like, I'll tell you this. So, Lilith, you've lived a long time. So
Yes.
you've seen a lot of stuff. You've seen the type of magic, let's say, most people would use. Like, the type of magic that, like, Laszlo uses or Lynn might have. You've seen elves, dwarves, humans, goblins, and stuff like that. You've seen what types of magic they typically use. This is not a magic that you recognize.
Okay.
It's too late for one of us to roll history.
You want to do, you can do history if you want to do history. Oh boy. Yeah, go ahead and tell them what you rolled.
I rolled a 1. And,
Oh, no.
But it's a 2. But no, it doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter.
Modifiers don't
Right,
it's
not
crit.
with the 1.
Len, you're trying to remember if you've ever seen this before and you get a migraine.
I don't know where this is coming from, and now my head hurts, and now there's just this hand in the room with me. This doesn't look good,
Keep
guys.
flying, don't touch the ground. We don't know what this symbol does.
So we're not sure if it's only corpses that the ground reacts to, since it took the halfling's body and devoured it, or if it's all living organisms. None of us have touched the ground yet, and Wazlo will not be the one to start that trend.
Wazlo, your hand is stuck between the worlds.
It's almost like being in 2 different states at the same time.
Len, did you see the treasure?
I did not, but I guess I could very carefully take another look around to see what else I can find in this room, since it doesn't look like I'll be leaving anytime soon. So I maybe fly around a little to explore a little more in depth. I'm looking for perhaps another way out.
The only other thing is there is another doorway in here.
Guys, there's another door in here. Should I try the door?
I'm concerned.
What have we got to lose?
Me?
There is also the
I suppose you're correct.
there is also the fireplace. Wonder if she can go out through the chimney.
Wazlo believes the fire is lit, so in that way, she may be sacrificing herself.
Pee in the fire.
I don't have to go.
Take the fire out.
How far away is that door from the doorway that we're standing at?
It's definitely too far from Mage Hand, if that's what you're thinking.
So
No.
it's back there in the right.
That is what I was
It's
getting
pretty
at.
far away.
Okay, I go to check out the fire to see if there's any way I can just fly above the flames
Fly above it.
to the chimney,
Sure.
into the chimney flue itself.
So here's the thing about this. There's no chimney that it's connected to.
Uh,
It's literally like this like enclave built into the side of this room, and there's this like purple pinkish fire, but you notice that there's no smoke coming from the flames.
I don't think this is a normal fire, guys. It's pink, and it doesn't have any smoke, and there's no chimney, and it probably won't go out if I go on it. So
I'm thinking of grabbing another corpse and throwing it in, and you can tell us what you see.
that I like that plan. I'm gonna come by the doorway as close to you guys as possible when you do that, though, and as far away from the skeleton symbol and stuff on the floor.
You can hold Wazlo's finger.
Wazlo would appreciate that. He is frightened.
Wazlo, with your other hand, hold our monster.
Already on it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go back down the hallway to grab another dead corpse.
So you're gonna grab like
And
one
I
of
will
the dead
re-roll
trogs?
my... Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm going to re-roll my athletics again.
Okay.
And hopefully...
Not noisily drag it
I
to
know.
us.
I'm going to try this again.
No more flirting with the monster.
I'll try. It's been a rough year.
9 plus 2... 11? How noisy am I this time?
so not too noisy. So you're able to drag this thing, and it's just every once in a while you just hear a little, like, you know, just a quiet little splooshy little thing as some of the innards spill out every once in a while as you go. Just a little sloshy,
A
sloshy
quiet little
noises.
sploosh.
Little slooshes. You manage to get it all the way over there with relative ease, and you toss it in there.
I gingerly grab Wazlo's pinky because I don't want to hold his hand, but
You gingerly hold his pinky.
because I don't hold hands.
Okay, and Lilith, are you tossing the body in?
I will be tossing in. I need you to look and don't close your eyes. We need to know what we're fighting.
So
All right.
you toss it in. You see from the hearth those violet kind of colored flames roar to life and then recede suddenly into nothingness. But then, in the darkness left behind from those flames, opens a large, singular, glowing green eye belonging to a creature the likes you have never seen before as it steps forward. The tiny mouth below its eye is full of razor-sharp fangs. Though it has little for a neck, It's broad-shouldered and muscular, hunched over so its long, gangly arms drag along the ground. Its weight is supported by large taloned feet on haunched legs, leading up to a back covered in spikes and crystalline forms. And it lumbers over and grabs the troglodyte and just rips into the thing and just renders all of the skin and flesh right off it, leaving just another bloody mess and bones. And it says,
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that was so delicious. Y'all just been spoiling me. Y'all here on business or pleasure, by the way?
Is he gonna talk to us this time?
What you mean,
It
darling?
seems so.
You're welcome, friend. Could you please tell us your name?
My name? Oh, y'all, my name,
fuck, where did I put his fucking name?
my name's Zozo, but y'all can just call me Zozo.
Zozo?
Right. My friends call me Zozo.
Zozo? Is your diet, made of completely dead things?
Oh, generally, I just like to pick the bones off stuff. I don't like to eat stuff that's a struggle. You know, I realize I could chase my meals down, but, I mean, that's just so much work, and y'all been just throwing them in here for me, so it is what it is.
Zozo, are you trapped in here, or is this your choice?
Define trap, darling.
Our friend cannot come through the door, and we're wondering if you can.
Yeah, I can come through the doorway, if that's what you're meaning.
Are you able to open the doorway for our friend Len to come out?
And Wazlow's hand.
Well, now, why would I want to do that? I haven't had company in here for a while, aside from a couple halflings. Sent them on their way, though. They fed me pretty good, too.
Like with their lives?
No, I'm eating my little halfling friends.
I'm not very good company.
Oh, don't say that. I like seeing you buzzing
She's
around,
right, she's
you
the
little
worst.
cutie. Say again, honey. Sorry, I was talking over you. Where's my manners?
Wazlow was saying that she's right. She is terrible company. And Wazlow's hand is not it's not much better.
Oh, I
He
wouldn't
should
be
know
saying
he
that.
uses his hand often.
Wazlow needs better friends.
That sounds very lonely. Why don't y'all just come in here and sit down for a spell, have a chat?
Or you could come with us.
Now, why would I want to do that? People come in here feeding me all the time. I don't know why I'd want to leave.
What if we could offer you a dungeon to participate in? You would get constant company.
What do you mean a dungeon? I feel like I'm kind of in one.
Ours would be more of a tourist trap, and therefore you would get more company.
Tourist trap, you say?
Since you live beneath the ruins, why not give us a tour of your home?
Oh, okay. Well, he just kind of turns around. He walks over to the circle here, and he's like,
This here's where I was summoned, and that was one of my last meals.
he walks over to the corner of the room.
Over here's the bathroom, and over there's the hearth, and yep, that's about it in here, I guess. There's the tour.
What about outside the room here? Have you not explored?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of trogs out there. They can be kind of a pain in the tush, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. We actually killed quite a few in this pool out here. So I mean, like, why not join us for dinner out there?
Oh, y'all gonna eat some trogs too?
I mean,
That's good eating.
if you want us to.
The only thing is, man, it gets stuck in your teeth, you know? Just stringy.
Yeah, stringy. Shall we go eat in the main hall where all the troglodytes are dead?
Now, I feel like you're really trying to get me out of this room. Now, what exactly are you trying to pull, little one?
We're just
Deserve.
visitors. We want to spend time with you. And we're curious. We've never been down here before. And since you've been such a great host, we know that it could be a better experience if you showed us around.
I sense you guys are trying to put one over on me here. Now, why would you want to do that? Are you being truthful? Because I don't like liars.
We are. It is our first time. Correct, children? This is our first time.
Oh yeah, we've
Zozo,
never been here before.
We would never lie to you.
You never lie to Zozo, you say?
We haven't yet.
Technically.
We'll see if y'all being truthful.
I need everybody to make a charisma saving throw.
24.
8.
16.
Okay, so his eye glows bright like neon green for a second as he gazes towards the lot of you. It's almost like he's trying to see through you. Then he just seems to get distracted for a second. He's like,
Yeah, okay. You say there's more stuff to do out there, huh?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it was great.
We've been down here for 4 hours, so I'm pretty sure we don't know how to get out.
Ah, okay. So you want to get out of here is what you're saying.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
How'd you find me in the first place, anyway?
There was a map with a big X in the box, and it led us to you.
Wazlo supposes you are the X.
You're the treasure.
You are the treasure.
Oh, well, now that just warmed my heart. Y'all, I feel like y'all been pretty truthful. Now, I feel like I can trust my new friends here. This is what I'm gonna do for you. There is a treasure, and I do have it on my person. But since y'all been so good to me, I'm gonna give it to y'all. And yeah, I'll accompany y'all upstairs.
and he holds out this ominous-looking dagger, the hilt of which resembles a small blackened skeleton arm of some unknown but very hard substance, and a thin silver blade adorned with strange runes and a blue sheen at particular angles in the light. And even without touching the blade, the mere presence of it, a half inch from your fingertip, feels like it's almost enough that it could split the skin.
Now, this thing's some kind of magical due to all the ruins and all. I guess, I don't know. To be honest, I found it down here in this room, but it looks dope as hell.
Hey, Jojo?
Zozo?
Zozo!
Did you forget my name already? I thought I was pretty hospitable.
I forget.
And y'all already forgot my name.
I forget everybody's name, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're special. It's just, I don't remember
I appreciate
people's names.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because that hurt me. That cut deep.
Do you happen to have any kind of healing powers?
Healing powers?
Or healing something? Because if you do, we have a really good friend that might stay down here with you if you can help him out.
Now, I thought y'all wanted me to leave with you, and now you want me to stay down here. Now, what's that about?
Well, no, you're leaving with us, and then if you wanted to stay down here, I was just giving you that option.
Now I feel like you're pulling my leg a little bit.
I thought you were just coming with us to dinner.
Oh, I see. So you just want me to hang out for a little bit, and then you want me to come back home. I see.
As someone who was summoned here, are you able to leave the ruin?
I don't know. I never quite tried, but...
We would be happy to bring you with us if you're able to.
And if you are inclined, there might be an opening, a job opportunity in our office.
Oh, what kind of job y'all got?
They are looking for demons and monsters for torturing. Is that something you can do?
Wait, they want to torture me? They want to torture the monsters and demons?
No, they want to use monsters and demons to torture others.
Oh, shit, yeah, I'm good at that. I would do that. That sounds good. Wait, is that why you got that little trog back there? You bringing a trog up? You gonna bring that back for
Yes.
him?
Would you be so kind to your coworker?
Oh, goodness. Honey, if you bring them back a trog, they are gonna laugh at you. Oh, goodness. A trog is lucky to stand up correctly and walk 10 feet without getting lost. You don't want to be bringing a trog back to your dungeon.
We would gladly leave the trog behind if you would bless us with your presence.
But we of course need to see if you can go through and come out of the ruins.
That does sound like a good time. It would be my honor. # blessed. I would absolutely come with y'all.
As you say, this is dope as hell.
Dope as hell. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go get our halfling friend. I have another carrot for him.
As far as Wazlo is concerned, we have no need for him.
What halfling?
He's the one that led us here to you.
So we gotta go get him too, huh?
Not necessarily.
how do you feel about halflings? Let Wazlo ask you that.
You can eat him as a snack if you like.
Oh yeah, I'd eat a halfling. Sure. You want me to go eat him?
Sure, let's get you fed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely travel on a full stomach. I'll head. Where's he at?
In the other room. Come on. Go.
Come follow us.
Okay. So you guys are gonna lead him to where the
Yeah.
halfling is? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
let's lead him to the halfling.
Right.
Like, we found your treasure.
All right, cool. So you guys head back to the room where your halfling friend is dying on the makeshift bed. And he's like, "Oh, good, you guys are back. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, what is that? What is that?"
He doesn't appreciate you, Zozo.
Now that just ain't hospitable at all. Come here, little fella.
And Zo just starts chowing down, and the little halfling's like, "Ah, fuck you guys!"
Yes.
And there's just a little bloody mess left. So this one, Zozo even ate the bones this time.
You have done us a great favor.
That was delicious. Thank y'all. That was great.
It's quite shocking because he was very rude to us, so I'm surprised he tasted well.
It was the carrot stuffing.
Agree, he was marinated in carrot.
Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff, you know. So y'all want to get out of here?
Yeah, Zozo, why don't you lead the way?
Yeah.
All right. And so he leads you back out of the room, down the hallway, through a doorway and another room with some stairs leading right up. At the top of these stairs, you can see just a little hint of light. And he just starts pushing and pushing on this large stone at the very top. As Zozo pushes the stone aside, and you can kind of see hints of light, and then you climb up the stairway, and you pop out in the middle of that raised up altar, in the middle of the above ground ruins where you guys were originally trying to find the entrance of this cave to begin with. And you get out on the platform, and Zozo's like,
Ah, so this is what it's like out here. Oh, smell that fresh air. Not a hint of sulfur, though. That's too bad.
Zozo, where are you from originally before you were summoned to this ruin place?
Oh, me? Oh, yeah, that's a long story. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear that, do you? You don't want to hear that about little old Zozo.
Well, it might be a long walk back.
Yes.
I'm from a dark place called the Underdark. It's a little on the nose, I suppose, but yeah, that's where I came from.
Underdark? Does that mean it's darker than dark?
It's dark and it's under. I mean, that's as far as I know. I mean, I don't know, like, relative to this area. Yeah, I guess that actually makes quite a bit of sense.
From behind you guys, though, all of a sudden you hear a voice. "What the hell is this? Who stands here before Nate the Great?"
Oh boy.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Party in Peril Villains, a podcast produced by NerdSloth.com. If you had a good time, please just do us one little favor and share this episode, or clip your favorite parts of the episode and share that with any friends, family, or on social media. And don't forget that you can impact our players and give them an edge by giving us a rating on Apple Podcasts, which translates in-game as Peril Points, which they can use to purchase special items, including weapons or gadgets crafted by our NerdSloth Patreon supporters. Many of the sound effects heard in the show were licensed from Sword Coast Soundscapes, so please visit swordcoastsoundscapes.bandcamp.com to hear all of their amazing ambient and background audio productions. And also a huge thank you to Atlas Music for providing the villain's theme song, Drop the Beat, My Lord. You can find even more of his fantastic modern-day fantasy mixes on YouTube or Songtrader. Love y'all, and roll those 20s. Presented by NerdSloth,
a place for lazy nerds.
If you like what you heard, consider donating at patreon.com/nerdsloth so we can continue bringing you quality shows. Be sure to also leave us a review and share your favorite episodes and clips on social media. If you're looking for more content, visit us at nerdsloth.com.